Alright, everyone's tagged. Let's get this. He's going to be a monster in this case. This thing. Bet money. Bet money. Here's your list. 4075 Prizm Hobby. Case. I got Van with 2, Richard, Robert, Brandon, Daniel, Mark with 2, Richard, Brandon, Grant, Kenny, Jeremy, me, Clay, Pappy with 2, Rob, Danny, Nick, Brian with 2, Connor, Alex, Curtis, Robert, Curtis, Nick, Sam, and Nick. There's your list. Names. Dice say we go. It said 3. I don't know. I can't get it. I'm not able to get it all on the screen apparently. So 3 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3. Danny on top. Daniel on bottom. There's your code. Do some teams. Dice for a 3. That's what we do. List. 3. Oh, it's teams still. Teams. Good luck. 1, 2. Come on, Bradley. 3. Pacers on top, Lakers on bottom. Lakers are not a bad spot. Go look at what LeBrons are selling for, all the different Prizms and whatever. They sell pretty well. List. Danny with the Pacers, Kenny with the Magic, Hauser with the Hawks. Not bad for a purchase from me. Jeremy. OKC goes to Brandon. Sam gets the Hornets. Warlock gets the Kings. Mark gets the Sixers. Kushner gets the Knicks. Foster Rockets, Caputo Clippers, Page Bulls, Green Bucks, Pappy with the Jazz, Grant Page gets the Pelicans, nice hit. Richard with the Spurs, Clay Ellis Pistons, Nick Green goes Nuggets, Warriors, Pappy gets the Mavs, Connor gets the Cavs, Robert gets the Grizz, nice hit. Curtis gets the Raptors, Warlock gets the Celtics. I was right next to it, man! That's the very thing. I'm like, ooh, Heat's still available. Heat goes to Mark. I get the Wizards. I'll take Rua. I'll trade the Wizards for Heat straight up if you want to do it. I give you Rua for Hero. It's a pretty good trade. Van Ricks with the Blazers, Dixon with the Timberwolves, Flint with the Nets, Ricks with the Suns, and Daniel with the Lakers. I was right there. I was right there. Man, one team away. I was sitting there like, holy shit, we did it. I'm telling you, we hit it. Darn it. Room's decent. Mark Medlin. Wizards for Heat. Straight up, dude. You're getting the better of the deal, probably value-wise. Actually, you are getting the better of the deal. Real Silver's doing like $100. 80 to 100 bucks, I guess. I think Heralds are doing like 60, 70. Yeah, Bill here to help open, which makes things awesome. Wizards for Heat, dude, straight up. So basically, Rua for Hero. Two teams are right next to each other. Your Heat, my Wizards. That's. You're gonna stay, you turd! Alright, man, good luck. That's a pretty strong offer. Good luck, dude. Can you guys see Bill over here? No, you can. Man, I can't believe you said no to that. That's a deal. All right, cool. I'll pull some color. Waffles Korea. Some of the people in Japan. That's where the market is. Figure that out later, I guess. But Swanson's offering $600 for the Pelicans. Mr. Page.
605.
Okay. Hauser landed on the Hawks. I would have had a shot at Reddish. I would have had 2 solid teams. Let's get it in here, Bradley. Tomorrow we got Origins basketball and Bowman's Best baseball, which isn't up yet. 700 on the Pels being offered by Dan. Dan and Justin are about to get into a war. This is going to be interesting. I might get into this, man. Jeez. I love the heat, you studs. Grant Page, man, you might want to pay attention. I think there's a number in my head that it would cost to get the Pelicans, and I don't think it's not possible. Just saying. Anybody get any first of the line contenders today? I got 4 boxes. I don't know, but you could try to shoot him a message or tag him on the page real quick. His name, I think if you tag Grant Page is the name he has on Facebook. Give you the Wizards? For what? For what? I mean, I'll listen to offers on the Wizards. I would like them to say the Miami Heat for the Wizards, but apparently Mark doesn't like my idea. Warriors, Nuggets, Bucks are available. There's a Mojo right there. I don't see who it is. There's a Mojo auto right there. That's fun. Oh no, Wizards are solid. Really solid. It's tough getting this shit. Your Luka for the Wizards. Sixers for Warriors is being offered. Watch me. I'm gonna hit some Ruiz, like some nice color, and I was like, oh, I gotta go buy a Ruiz though. How much PayPal? Man, I'm getting. I was honestly hoping I'd hit, obviously, one of the 2 big teams, or hit a team that was good enough to trade for the Heat, and I'm on a team that's good enough to trade for the Heat, And Mark does not like the idea. I have no idea. Man, honestly, I don't know a number that would be fair. I'll probably just keep them. I don't want to throw a number that's completely wrong and everybody be like, dude, you're a scammer. I mean, I'll tell you this. If it was, I will take all 3 for the Sixers. If it was PYT, the Wizards would be a couple $100. I mean, dude, these cases they're not cheap. They're one of the bigger teams. They'd be expensive. Like, Pelicans would be really expensive. I don't know. Like you guys honestly, if I say I don't have a clue. I mean, you think about it like this: a random team is 169. The Wizards are a top 5 team. I mean, I haven't looked at any PYT basketball, to be honest with you, because the pricing, I think, will make me sick. $50 in your 2? Who are your 2? Raptors. Nets, I'll pass. Sorry, Curtis. Anybody want the Hornets? Hornets for Pistons is being offered. Nah, I mean, I'm going to keep them, Curtis. I mean, honestly, if it was PY, they probably are a multiple $100 team with the price of the cases. Gotta figure that in. Nunn? Because Nunn was a rookie and drafted several years ago by the Golden State Warriors. This is not really Nunn's like rookie year. Nunn's 24 years old. You don't have any cards though that I know of. I know he spent some time in the D League or whatever. Who you got? Kushner? Knicks, yeah. Dude, you been slamming Prizm though. I don't think we ain't see your gold gem out there, dude. Your gold 10. You ever sell it, Robert? Isn't that what you had, a gold 10? Bucks or Nuggets for Hornets. Last call for trades. We're gonna make one. Let's get it in. Bill's still open in the last box. I guess I'll hang out and wait that long. Hey, Robert, we've seen it, bro. That's a big card. You sold it? What'd you get for it, dude? And don't be shy. Nobody in here is gonna like stalk you, but it's nice to hear big numbers on big cards. We all do cards. You're like, I'm not gonna tell you. Pretty sure I'm not gonna tell you. Lasers are available. All right, let's go. Here's mine, or whatever. There's most me and Bill's. He's got his last stack right there. Let's get to work. Hey, look, there's a rumor right there. Hey, good luck, dude. I have no idea what a fair value would be on that. I'll wait here. I'll wait a second though. I'll show this class. This card you decide. It's color. It's for the Hawks. Torn prints. It's a $2.99. That's not even. It is $2.23 of $2.99. Last song from Dennis Smith and the Hyper for the Knicks. Anthony Davis, Ruby Wave, going to the Lakers. Drummond, Hyper for the Pistons. I said, what'd you get for it, man? We all want to know. That's a big card. Lonnie Walker, Red for the Spurs. Pascal, Ruby Wave for the Warriors. Silver, Kevin Knox for the Knicks. Alan Smaljic, Hyper for the Warriors. Oh, that's nice. Blue Ice, Grant Williams for the Celtics. That'll be cool. 35/99 from the University of Tennessee. Oh, you still have them both? Hassan Whiteside, Ruby Wave for the Blazers. Like you said, you sold them. My bad. Michael Bridges, Silver, Suns. RJ Barrett on the auto. Nice. Oh, it's the nice ones, too. I love these cards are sick. There you go, Kushner. Perfect. Silver, Batum for the Hornets. Cameron Johnson, Hyper for the Suns. Paul George, Purple, Clippers. Eric Gordon, Rockets, Ruby Wave. Luka Samanic, Silver for the Spurs. Jaren Jackson, Hyper for the Grizzlies. We got 42 people watching right now. That's fun. Willie Cauley-Stein on the Silver for the Warriors. 150 points. We'll random that at the end. I'm sorry, I thought I said Pat Beverly. Derek Favors, Blue for the Pelicans. Blake Griffin, Ruby Wave, Detroit. Box 1, down. Next box. Emilio Mudai, Purple Ice for the Knicks. I'm sorry, for the Jazz. Jalen Noel, Ruby Wave for the Minnesota. Kyrie Irving, Silver for the Nets. Blake Griffin, Hyper for the Pistons. Blake Griffin, Ruby Wave for the Pistons. Giannis, Silver. Alright. Sounds good to me. Isaiah Thomas, Blue, Pistons. Joe Harris, Nets on the Hyper. Frank Tliknia, or however you say his name, Silver for the Knicks. Twan Moore, Ruby Wave Pelicans. Derek Favors, Red for the Pelicans. Lonnie Walker, Hyper for the Spurs. Silver, Jason Kidd for the Nets. Jackson Hayes auto for the Pelicans. Corey Markkanen, silver for the Bulls. Bogdanovich, Ruby Wave, Kings. Zach LaVine, red for the Bulls. Troy Brown Jr. for the Wizards on the Hyper. Kevin Durant, silver for the Nets. Jabari Parker, Ruby Wave, Hawks. Allen Crabbe, silver for the Hawks. Jalen Noel, auto, Timberwolves. Jahlil Okafor, blue ice for the Pelicans. Dylan Windler, hyper for the Cavs. Next box. Silver, Ignaz Brazdeikis for the Knicks. Kristaps Porzingis, auto. Nice. This is going to go to the Mavericks. Dallas. The Unicorn. Oh, there's some color coming. Oh, there's some color coming. Kevon Looney. Orange to 49 for the Warriors. Thomas Bryant, hyper for the Wizards. Thomas Bryant, silver for the Wizards. Thaddeus Young, Ruby Wave, Bulls. Cody Martin, red for the Hornets. Justin Jackson, Ruby Wave for the Mavericks. Zion, base. Thaddeus Young, silver for the Bulls. Bruno Fernando, hyper, Atlanta. Derek Favors, purple ice for the Pelicans. Karl Anthony Towns, Ruby Wave from Minnesota. Bruno Caboclo, silver for the Grizzlies. Marc Gasol, hyper for the Raptors. Hachimura Fireworks. Steve Nash, silver, Mavericks. Zubats, hyper for the Clippers. Bill Russell, blue, Celtics. DeMarcus Cousins, Ruby Wave for the Warriors. Kawhi, silver. Will Barton, silver for the Nuggets. KZ Okpala, auto for the Heat. Bismack Biyombo, hyper, Hornets. Yao Ming, red for the Rockets. Drexler, Ruby Wave, Blazers. Next box. Romeo Langford, purple ice for the Celtics. That's Grant Williams and Langford on the rookie ices. Grant Williams, Ruby Wave. Not bad, Celtics. If you got Celtics. Anyway. Jaren Jackson Jr. on the silver for the Grizz. Joe Harris, hyper for the Nets. Evan Fournier Bears is what fell. Nasser Little, red for Portland. Grant Hill, Ruby Wave for the Pistons. Gold coming. That is gold. Come on, baby. Nickeil Alexander Walker. Gold Non-auto for the Pelicans. That's going to be numbered to 10. 4 of 10. Hey, that still does decent money, even though he's not a big name. Still gold. Pels. Chris Paul Hyper. Jaylen Brown, silver for the Celtics. Goga Bitadze, auto for the Pacers. Blue Denzel Valentine for the Bulls. Mudai Ruby Wave for the Knicks. Mia Oni, however, the silver for the Jazz. Yusuf Nurkic, hyper for the Blazers. Bruno Fernando, silver for Atlanta. Nick Claxton, auto for the Nets. So far, the Heat and the Wizards, for all that banter out of me, have produced squat. Marcus Morris, red for the Knicks. Blake Griffin, hyper for the Pistons. Dennis Smith Jr., silver. Denzel Valentine, Ruby Wave, Bulls. Jamal Murray, silver. Markelle Fultz for the Magic on the hyper. RJ Barrett, luck of the lottery. Myers Leonard, orange to 49 for the Heat. Klay Thompson, Ruby Wave, Warriors. Next box. Otto Porter Jr. for the silver for the Bulls. Denzel Valentine, hyper Bulls. Blue Ice coming. What's that? How do we hit something? Alright, baby! Yeah! Oh, that's nice. 12 of 99. Hachimura Ice, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry guys. I don't mean to celebrate there. I just got a little excited. That kicks ass. I know. I gotta get a better mic. I'll make that happen next year. Kobe on the hyper. Lakers. Mitchell silver, as in Donovan for Utah. Everybody's mad at me because I have going with my. I will get on it. AI silver for the Sixers. Justin Jackson, Mavericks. The auto. See that stack here? I gotta show it to you. Miles Bridges, blue for the Hornets. Jordan Clarkson, Ruby Wave for the Cavs. Silver Grant Williams for the Celtics. Celtics are hitting good. Brandon Clark, hyper for the Grizzlies. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. DeAndre Drummond, Ruby Wave for Detroit. I didn't mean to do that. JaVale McGee, silver for the Lakers. Nickeil Alexander Walker for the Pelicans. Scared the shit out of me. That's a nice card. Kemba Walker, red for the Celtics. Contagious Caldwell Pope, Ruby Wave for the Lakers. Robert Covington, red, Timberwolves. Kelly Oubre Jr., Suns on the hyper. Siakam, silver for the Raptors. Brandon Clark, ruby wave for the Grizzlies. Scared the shit out of me. Sorry. Domantas Sabonis, purple ice for the Pacers. Drew Holiday, ruby wave for the Pelicans. I just read about they were talking about trading him. Oladipo, silver for the Pacers. Covington for the Timberwolves on the hyper. Hero, look at the lottery. Next box. D'Angelo Russell, hyper for the Warriors. Montrezl Harrell, however you say his name, Clippers, hyper. Never always screw his name. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, silver, Hornets. Quindary Weatherspoon, auto for the Spurs. Kevin Garnett, purple ice for the Timberwolves. Cody Martin, ruby wave for the Hornets. Scared the shit out of me. Tremont Waters, silver for Boston. Al Farouk Aminu, auto, and it's going to Orlando. Mike Conley, silver for the Grizzlies. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, hyper for the Lakers. Thaddeus Young, red for the Bulls. Yao Ming, ruby wave for the Rockets. Harrell, silver for the Clippers. DeJounte Murray, hyper, non-auto for the Spurs. 5 of 25. Wilson Chandler, ruby wave for the Nets. Steph Curry, silver for the Warriors. Chris Dunn, hyper for the Bulls. Morant base, I just saw. Danny Green, red, Lakers. Joe Harris, ruby wave, Nets. Trevor Ariza, blue, Kings. Jimmy Butler on the hyper for the Heat. RJ Barrett, silver. The insert. Covington, Robert Covington, silver for Minnesota. Kuzma, ruby wave, Lakers. Next box. Garnett, silver, Timberwolves. Chuma Okeke on the hyper for Orlando. Jimmy Butler, hyper, Miami. DeAndre Ayton, silver for the Suns. Justin James, auto for the Kings. Blue, Landry Shamet for the Clippers. Goran Dragic, ruby wave for the Heat. Jabari Parker, purple for the Hawks. Andre Roberson, Ruby Wave for the Thunder. Sean Kemp, silver. It's going to go to OKC. John Wall, hyper for the Wizards. Morant, luck of the lottery. Oh, that's nice. Blue Ice, LeBron. That'll sell well. Daniel. That'll be nice. Bottom card's kind of looking. Middleton, Ruby Wave for the Bucks. Al Horford, silver. And David Robinson, auto for the Spurs. John Wall, silver for the Wizards. Wendell Carter Jr., Ruby Wave for the Bulls. Romeo Langford, silver for the Celtics. DeJounte Murray, hyper for the Spurs. Got some ice coming. Quindary Witherspoon. Oh, there's a nice hero. Purple ice for the Spurs. It is numbered 144 of 149. Nice. Hero Ruby Wave. The Heat. You know. Mark. Spurs in the silver, DeJounte Murray. Tyler Johnson, hyper for the Suns. Next box. Michael Bridges, purple for the Suns. Donovan Mitchell, Ruby Wave for the Jazz. Zion, far out. The second Zion card I've seen. Kevin Durant, silver for the Warriors. Paul George, hyper for the Clippers. Ruby Wave, Austin Rivers for the Rockets. Elfrid Payton, blue for the Knicks. Bruno Caboclo, hyper, Grizzlies. Zion, luck of the lottery. Gorgie Dang, silver for the Timberwolves. Devin Booker, Ruby Wave for the Suns. Steph Curry, blue, Warriors. Romeo Langford, hyper for the Celtics. Steph Curry, silver. Jason Kidd, silver for the Nets. Jackson Hayes, auto for the Pelicans. I'll take all that color too. Markkanen, silver for the Bulls. Magic Johnson, Ruby Wave, Lakers. Red, Kawhi Leonard, Clippers. Ignas Brazdeikis, hyper for the Knicks. Ty Jerome, silver for the Suns. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Ruby Wave for the Thunder. Last stack of this box. De'Aaron Fox, silver for the Kings. Bruno Fernando, silver auto, Atlanta. There's a mojo right there. She had a good one. Westbrook. Russell Westbrook, 9 of 25, going to the Rockets. On the mojo. I got a mojo auto coming somewhere too. Magic Johnson, hyper Lakers. I saw it in the. I think I saw it. Very darn positive. I saw it. Alan Smeljic, Hyper for the Warriors. Silver, Justice Winslow for the Heat. Antoine Walker, auto, Celtics. Illinois boy. Alan Crabb, blue for the Hawks. Dennis Schroeder for the Thunder on the Ruby Wave. Eric Gordon, silver, Rockets. Alonzo Trier, hyper for the Knicks. Some orange. That's not gold, maybe. Jordan Bone, orange, nice for the Pistons from the University of Tennessee. That is 36 of 49. Well, Hachimura, blue cracked ice, biggest card so far. Jordan Hayward, hyper for Boston, which happened to go to me. Just kind of got a little excited. Kyle Guy, silver for the Kings. Ray Allen, Ruby Wave for the Heat. Brandon Clark, red for the Grizzlies. JJ Redick, Ruby Wave for the Pelicans. Ricky Rubio, silver for the Suns. Auto. Luka Samanic, silver sensational Sigs auto going to the Spurs. Jaylen Brown, silver for the Celtics. Allen Iverson, Ruby Wave for the Sixers. Red, David Robinson, Spurs. Torrin Prince, hyper for the Nets. Bruce Brown, silver for the Pistons. Ruby Wave, Maya Oni for the Jazz. Durant, silver for the Nets. Goga Badazi, Pacers, purple ice. 107 of 149. Karl Malone, hyper for the Jazz. 3 boxes left. Nice. Miles Bridges, silver for the Hornets. Dana Barros, auto for the Celtics. Old Dana Barros. Let's be honest, why Dana Barros got autos? Tracy McGrady, silver for the Raptors. Barkley, blue ice, Sixers. Kyle Lowry, Ruby Wave for the Raptors. DeAndre Hunter, silver for Atlanta. Derek Jones, junior hyper for Miami. Klay Thompson, silver. Nasser Little, rookie auto for the Blazers. Malik Beasley, purple ice, Nuggets. Andre Drummond, hyper for the Pistons. Jaren Jackson Jr., silver for Memphis. Kemba Walker, Ruby Wave for the Celtics. RJ Barrett, hyper, that's nice. Knicks. Serge Ibaka, blue, Raptors. Anthony Hardaway, Ruby Wave for the Magic. Spencer Dinwiddie, Silver. Isaiah Thomas, Hyper for the Wizards. Dinwiddie's the Nets. Another Hyper. Nice. Jackson Hayes. 5 of 25 rookie Hyper for the Pelicans. CJ McCollum, Ruby Wave for the Blazers. Justin James, Red for the Kings. Isaiah Thomas, Ruby Wave Wizards. RJ Barrett on the Hyper on the Fireworks for the Knicks. Ben Simmons, Silver for the Sixers. Caris LeVert, Hyper for the Nets. Ray Allen, Silver. Alex Len, 4 of 25 Mojo Auto for the Hawks. Nice. Zion far out. Red Paul Gasol. Jalen Noel, Ruby Wave from Minnesota. Julius Irving, Hyper for the Sixers. Zion Base. Bull Silver for Denver. That's nice. Grant Hill, Hyper for the Pistons. Lonzo Ball, Silver for the Pelicans. Kevin Porter Jr., Auto for Cleveland. Luke Kennard, Purple, Pistons. Duh. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Lakers. I said it twice. Jahlil Okafor, Silver for the Pelicans. Buddy Hield, Silver or Ruby Wave for the Kings. Montrezl Harrell, Hyper for the Clippers. Come on, we need something big. Harry Giles, Silver for the Kings. Jalen Noel, Hyper for the Timberwolves. Hachimura, Luck of the Lottery. Zach Collins, Purple Ice for the Blazers. Whiteside for the Blazers on the Ruby Wave. Morant Base. Courtney Lee, Silver for the Mavericks. John Wall, Wizards, Hyper. Bam Adebayo, Red for the Heat. Jabari Parker, Ruby Wave for the Hawks. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Red for the Thunder. Tim Hardaway Jr., Hyper for the Mavericks. Get some big color here. Valanciunas, Blue for the Grizzlies. Caris LeVert, Ruby Wave for the Nets. Last box. Jalen Noel, Red for Minnesota. Kevin Huerter, Ruby Wave for the Hawks. Silver Jokic for the Nuggets. Eric Bledsoe, Hyper for the Bucks. Kelly Oubre Jr. A customer of mine just sent me one today, actually. Kelly Oubre Jr. for the Suns. The Purple Ice. Sent me a picture. I posted on the page. Zach Collins, Ruby Wave. but I haven't seen any in myself. Terry Jones Jr. Heat silver. Alexander Walker Ruby Wave Pelicans. Klay Thompson silver for the Warriors. Valanciunas silver for the Grizz. Garland hyper for the Cavs. Zion base. Mike Scott blue for the Sixers. Joe Ingles Ruby Wave for the Jazz. Kelly Oubre Jr. on the silver. Just credit drop for the Suns. Robert Covington hyper for the Timberwolves. Markelle Fultz red for the Magic. Blake Griffin Ruby Wave Pistons. DeAndre Hunter hyper for the Hawks. The luck of the lottery. Jordan Poole Warriors silver. George McGinnis for the Indiana Pacers on the auto. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, it's the same card. I think that's the picture I posted. I think, Chris. The guy's name is Jeff Galeson. Dwight Powell purple for the Mavericks. Kelly Oubre Jr. hyper for the Suns. Jalen McDaniels auto for the Hornets. Last stack. It really wasn't that great of a case of Prizm. Olajuwon hyper. There it is. Marcus Smart Celtic silver. Nothing really major. No Zion, no Morant, nothing of that stuff. That was crazy. These points. 150 points. Let's see who gets them. List 150. Dice. And 8. Good luck. One, geez, come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Warlock gets the points. There's your code. Congrats. Thanks for filling, guys. Tomorrow, man, Bowman's Best comes out. It will be up tonight at some point. And, oh, yeah, Origins Basketball, which is only like 13 left. I'll get in that because it's going to be solid as hell. All right, dudes, thank you very much. Appreciate you. I will see you tomorrow.